Yo, what's up, chat? Oh. Oh my god, my phone's greasy, man. Yo, what's up to everyone, man? Sorry, I was just messing around with some guns and that there. Trying to sort out my stuff. Yo, letters. Yo, what's up, bro? Yo, so just a quick 5 letters, as I don't think you realised. The reason I came off your chat, bro, is because Activision banned my account for cheating. They said I was cheating. I appealed it twice, lost both appeals. I spoke to a lot of people about it, like Fly Tanks, that I told Pock. Spoke to a few others, and everyone was a bit pissed off, man, the fact that they banned me, because everyone knows I don't cheat. And never could get my account back, so I've had to start all over again, bro. So on the grind, man, to get guns and try and get back to where I was before. I have managed to rank up hell of a lot of guns, to be honest, bro. I've got pretty far. That's why I wasn't gonna come on, and I went to bed early. I just got up and I thought, oh fuck it, man, I'll come on here and rank up some guns. But I got a double XP event starting the 18th to the 25th, so that'll give me an opportunity to rank up the rest of the guns what I need. But I want to work on most of these guns first, man. See what I can do. But yeah, that's the situation, bro. I don't know what I'm gonna work on, to be honest, tonight. I'm unsure, man. I have all my games, bro, so basically they just permanently banned my account. I was playing the one night with obviously some of the guys who I usually play with, like Nacho and that, and I was in this game. And you can look for him on YouTube, you'll see a video, and they live banned me, bro, and it was weird. So I just had this random thing appear on my screen where I was on top of the map. I could see down at Resort and Capital, and I was like standing on glass basically. I could spin all around me, look around and stuff. And 4 of the names in the bottom left hand corner was none of us who I was playing with. Like that, my name wasn't there, Nacho wasn't there, and there was like 2 arrows on the screen, and I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't see no one, so I backed out to the main menu to see what had happened. So I backed out to the main menu. It was saying connecting to online servers, fetching profile, whatever else, and then it came up with this message saying permanently banned, and I was like, hey. And then I logged onto the computer, because obviously it gives you this link to go onto, you know, the website and whatever. So I went on the computer, I logged in, and I had to appeal it. And basically I appealed it, and they sent me an email back within like 8 hours, so like 7 o'clock the next morning, and they basically said, oh, we've permanently banned you for unauthorized software and manipulating of the game's data. And I was like, what the fuck, man? And then I appealed that. I didn't know what to do. I hadn't played for like 4 days. I was really pissed off with the game. I didn't want to start all over again. Like I'd explained to a lot of people, you know, I spent at least £1,000 on that game with all the bundles. I had store bundles, you know, probably some you can't get again, like Rambo and things like that, and John McClane and Ghostface, and I spent a lot of money on the account. Weren't ever bothered about, you know, losing my rank or starting all over again and, like, you know, ranking the guns up. That never bothered me. It was the fact that I'd lost all that money. That's what I was bothered about the most. And I sent him another email basically saying, look, man, you've banned me for no apparent reason. I've got proof. I'm a YouTube streamer. I'm only small. You know, I've got proof to say that I don't cheat at the game and whatever else. And they basically came back and says, nah. You know, like I said, I appealed it the second time, and they basically come back and said, no, you can't. You was caught cheating. Using obviously that software and manipulating of the game's data, and there'll be no more appeals to be taken into consideration, and that was it. So it was like literally, boom, you ain't having your account back, you know what I mean? And I was like, what a joke. So I've had to start all over again. I've spoke to a lot of people, bro. People like Tank, Will Anderson, Staxy, Pock knowed about it. Who else is there? Element, Blackish Sun, everybody was fuming at the fact that they banned me for no apparent reason. You know, I don't cheat on this game. I've played with you yourself, you know I don't cheat, and it's like, you know, what the fuck. And I have spectated a lot of people over the last how many days basically cheating, and it's like, you know, it's wrong, man. You know, to ban somebody for cheating who doesn't cheat, and you're letting obviously people who play the game still cheating. There's a guy on Twitter, on Twitch, and he was playing the other night, and he basically, people paying £30 to turn his axe on, and it's like, the guy's live and he didn't get a live ban, and it's pissed me off, bro, really, as man. You know, I've had to start again. I bought a lot of store bundles, bought me the battle pass to obviously get back, try and get back to where I was before. I'm nowhere near obviously that yet, but I'm trying, man. I'm working my hardest to get there, bro, but it is a bit shit, man. But what can I do? You know, they obviously did fuck me over big time, but you know, it's what it is, bro. So I'll start all over again, you know, and fucking take it from there, basically. But you know, it is shit. People understand, you know, that they've wrongly banned me, but there ain't much I can do, bro. You know what I mean? It's what it is, man. It's fucking bit of a job, but like I said, man, you know, I put my thingy in Pox chat. I'll put it back in here for you, bro, so you can know. Just have me back on the game, man, when you got 5. I said, man, it's an hard grind, you know what I mean? It's hard to grind all that shit again, but I don't mind doing it. You know, like I said to the people in my chat, and I've said to a lot of people, that account, what I was going to do, because my daughter wanted to start playing this game. She's 11 and she's pretty good at gaming, man. She is, man, for her age. She's really good. Should see her on Minecraft, man. She's unbelievable, the stuff she can do on there. And she used to play Call of Duty on a mobile, and she was really, really good. And I think she was in the top 50 in the world of players. And I said to her, yeah, start then. You know, if you want to play on here, play. And then I said to her, I said, nah, don't bother, Bab. And she goes, why, Dad? And I said, look, you're going to have to start all over. I ain't got the time to obviously help you grind. And, you know, obviously, because I had a lot of gold guns as well in every game. I had gold and diamond in Black Ops Cold War. And I said, I just ain't got the time to help you do all that. And I said, when the new Modern Warfare comes out, what I was going to do was give her that account, and then obviously I'd have to start all over again with Modern Warfare, like all of us will, because none of this stuff will integrate. None of it. You probably find some of the Modern Warfare small bundles might, you know, generate over, but none of your Black Ops or your Vanguard stuff will venture over, not at all. And obviously all your rank will start again, so, you know, your players like Salcal, who's 4th in the world, he's going to have to start afresh. You know what I mean? He's going to have no wins or nothing, and it's going to be like that for everyone, so I don't mind that. So I was going to give her this account at least, then, you know, I've still got the account. She can still play. You know, I'd obviously logged onto it online and switched it to, like, instead of it just being a PS account, PlayStation account, it was Xbox, PS, and Battle.net, so she could have logged in with them details and obviously played on the Xbox, but obviously she can't do that now. Oh yeah, letters. It's unbelievable, bro. I mean, I played, because literally I just got to 200 wins with Tank and Staxy, and I think it was Will Anderson, or it might have been Codley or somebody like that. It was us lot, and Tank obviously said he was live the one night, and he said, oh, I've got a spot free, sniper, come and join. I said, alright, and it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I didn't really want to join, I was knackered, but I thought, you know what, I'll go and join with him. And he waited for me to get on and join, and we got like I think we had something like 3 wins or 4 wins. Anyway, I got to 203 wins. Obviously, with the help from Tank and stuff, I managed to get like 203 wins. And then 3 days later, bro, I had that ban, and it's just a piss take, because about a week later, I was watching Tank live and talking to Tank and that, and he was playing this game, and this guy, at the end, they won the game, and Tank knew he was suspicious. You could tell his aim was funny, man. It was a weird situation, and they went on and won the game anyway. This guy, Pablo or whatever his name was, and he was a Twitch streamer. And at the end of the game, and obviously when them talking and whatever else, like some of them do Defcoms or whatever, he was basically saying, 75 kills, this, that and the other. And Tank thought it was fishy, so Tank obviously went and spectated this guy on Twitch. And Tank said to me, he says, I think he's cheating. And I said, why, Tank? And he said to me, I think he's got aimbot 100%, or he's using a Cronus or something. And I went in there and I spectated him, and I seen it myself, and I couldn't believe it. And then there was another time, just before Tank went on holiday, there was this guy cheating, point blankly cheating. 18 people were spectating him in the game. He went on to win the match, and Tank was like, I hope you ain't still watching, Sniper. And I put a comment in there saying, yeah, I'm still watching, because he knows how much it pisses me off, because I had my account banned for that. You know what I mean? When I weren't even cheating, like you said, I've got proof. All my YouTube videos, alright, I've pulled off a lot of good sniper shots in the space of 3 weeks of me obviously streaming and whatever else, but they're 1 in a million. These guys who are cheating, they're running with like 3-point odd KDs, and they're melting people. They're having 18 to 20 people spectating them in the game. And I only had a 0.95. It was shit. Yeah, I ain't a bad player. I was never the best. Don't brag to be the best, you know what I mean? There's way better people than me, and I know Tank and people like that would say the same. There's better people than them, but we're good to certain things. I was getting really, really good with the Car 98, and that's why I was pulling off some of them immaculate shots. But these guys are permanently cheating in the game, and they're fucking shooting people through walls, through the floors, and different shit like this. And, you think to yourself sometimes, what's the point? Because these guys are not getting banned, and legitimate people like myself got banned for no apparent reason. Yo, what's up, Nightmare, man? I appreciate you stopping by in the chat. Yeah, so letters, man, it's been a tough time, and I had all that stuff happen, bro, and obviously, like I just said in Pox chat, man, I'm expecting my 4th kid. My missus weren't well the other week. I had to take her to the hospital. She died for like fucking 10 seconds in my arms, man. Luckily enough, that I managed to get to the nurse quick enough so the nurse could bring her back round and stuff, man. And I had all that on top of this game. It just sent my mind fucking AWOL, bro, to be honest, man. But I didn't seen you about, man. Like, I have been live and a few things, but I haven't seen you about. And I know some people don't take much notice of, obviously, the name or whatever else in the chat, man. But I just thought, I seen you in Pox chat, and I just thought I'd let you know, like, come and add me as a friend again, man. And, if you're ever on and you need someone, man, don't hesitate, man. Invite me, and, I'll join, bro. I love playing with you before. So did Brittany. Brittany asks me all the time, where's letters with Rich? Where's letters, man? I want to play with letters. Because me and Brittany love the way you play, man. You're a good guy, man. And that's this situation, bro. But, until Activision get this fixed, with the banning and stuff, it's never going to be the same. And I know a lot of people are hyped up for Modern Warfare 2, and I just feel that shit's going to be the same as this. I really do. You got to think, this company's multi-billionaires, man. They make a ruck of money. There's people like myself who spend a lot of money on the game. Like, I buy the battle pass every time the battle pass comes out, and I don't always buy the battle pass that some of you guys might buy. You might buy the battle pass through the money and the coins you get through the actual what's it called, the battle pass itself. I don't. when the battle pass comes out, I'll go and buy the 2,400 one, which is like £16.79 for me, say 20 quid. And you know, I always buy that. Alright, it gives me like 20 tier skips or whatever, you know what I mean? Does just boost me up a bit, but I always buy that. And like you say, man, I bought a lot of store bundles on the game through Modern Warfare, Cold War, then obviously Vanguard. You know, that worked out to over like £1,000 what I'd spent. You know, I started back at, I think it was season 4. I think I started at season 4 of Modern Warfare. So from then till obviously season 3, which just bought the battle pass, and I'd just bought the Snoop Dogg character as well. So that was like £40 that week I'd spent, and literally I got banned within days later, man. I was like, I couldn't believe it, man. Couldn't believe it at all. You know, like, so I'd spent hell of a lot of money on the game. And I said this to, like, a lot of people, you know, if you're spending that much on the game and, you know, you go to your store locker, your bundle locker, and you'll see, like, how much stuff you've actually bought through the game. It don't show you on here. I don't know why it does on the other ones. But on your your bundle thing, you know, I had a lot of packs on there. I know there's a fair few that's free. Everyone gets free bundles. You know, they're shit anyway, and there's never nothing in them. But obviously, I had all that stuff, and you work out the price of all that. You know, that's a lot of money spent on the game, man. So I guaranteed I'd spent over £1,000 on here, 100%, no doubt about it. I mean, there was some packs that came out was special for like PlayStation, because we get some free ones on here that you guys don't get on Xbox or PC. You know, there is a few bundles like this one. Look, that's a free bundle at the moment, the combat pack, but it's only for PlayStation Plus members. You know what I mean? So none of you guys could get that. I can't get it because obviously I ain't got my PlayStation Plus linked to this account. It's linked to my other one, so it won't let me get it, man. But we get luxurious stuff like this, and then there'll be other ones sometimes that'll come out that'll be just for PlayStation members, and there'll be a discount on them, like, say, I don't know, it might be £4 something, or say £8 something, you know what I mean? And the limited bundles, and I've had them, and it's like, just gone, man. Literally just taking it all away, and it's like, fucking crazy, bro, man. Absolute crazy. But yeah, man, you know, when you're ever on the game, bro, and you need me, you know, just don't hesitate, add me up, man, and I'll join, definitely. Just give me 2 seconds, chat. I'm just gonna go to the toilet real quick. I'll be back. Yeah, bro, I agree, man. You know, a lot of time and effort lost for nothing. Like I said, man, I had a lot of gold guns in Modern Warfare, gold and diamond in Cold War. I think I had something like 4 or 5 guns in Vanguard Gold. So I'd spent a lot of hours, you know, grinding all that stuff, man. And to lose it all is a bit shit, bro. You know. Yeah, that's cool, man. Not a problem. Like I said, I did send you a message on Xbox. I think I sent you a week ago or something like that. I think I sent you a message. I sent a lot of people a message. That's why I played the because I usually play in the DK customs. Rush Zone usually gets me in there, man. He's like, yo, come and play it, man. It's fun. You meet new people, and it's good for yourself, and obviously help yourself grow and stuff. And you know, and I went on there the other day when Poc was doing the customs, try and get back some of my friends, man, because like I had a lot of friends on here, and like I said, man, I lost them all, lost everyone, man. You know, because of all the stuff that went on. I ain't bothered now, really, bro. You know what I mean? Like I said, I've started all over again. I've bought some of the stuff that I've needed. I've just completed the battle pass. I bought some store bundles that, like, you know, that I liked. There's still like probably 5 or 6 more that I want to get that I had before. I know people will be like, you know, why spend that money again, man? You know what I mean? Because you've already spent it on that stuff and you've lost it. But you know, that's the stuff that I had before, and I want to try and get it back, man. Yeah, man, sound, bro. I appreciate it, man. You know that, definitely. Like I said, man, I enjoy playing with you. So whenever you're on, bro, and you're free, you know what I mean, just drop me a message. I'll always come and play with you, bro. You know that. And I know Brittany will definitely want to come and play. You know, if I said to Brittany, oh, Letters is on, man, Letters just sent me an invite. I know she'll get on, man, because she like playing with you herself, man. She always asks me about you, man. Anytime you come in the chat and I'm live, and she'll say, oh, is that Letters? Tell him I said, oh, and I'm like, yeah, I have. She's cool, man, Brittany. She's real cool, man. All my friends was pissed off, to be fair. You know, I hadn't said much to people. Obviously, when I get in a game with you, man, you know, obviously, I'll explain more. I don't want to, obviously, say too much while I'm live and things, but, you know, I looked at a lot of stuff, bro, on buying accounts, because I've obviously put that much money into the game and lost everything, and I didn't want to start again. You know, and it's hard, man. It is difficult. Like I said, you know, the principle for me was I didn't mind starting again, you know what I mean? But to take all the stuff that I'd purchased through the game just does not make sense. If Activision would have said, look, we're banning your account, but this is what we're going to do. We're going to give you a second chance. You can have your account back, but we're going to wipe out all your wins and all your obviously ranks and whatever else, and start you back afresh. But you can get to keep all the store bundles that you had before, but you'll have to rank up all the guns again. I wouldn't have minded that at all. I'd have been happy with that, but to obviously basically take everything and make me start a brand new account, and obviously they haven't made me do it, but personally I've gone and bought them packs myself again. You know what I mean? It's a bit shit. And it is, man. It's shit, but the whole situation of this £1 million fucking anti-cheat they've implemented in the game just does not work. Let's face facts. It don't work at all. It's shit. You know, it's rubbish. Absolute rubbish. But like I said, man, I'll start again, which I have, and I've got far, man. I've ranked a lot of guns up, and I've only had this account now probably 3 weeks, I think, probably less than that. And I've ranked up a lot of guns. This is the thing, Letters, man, what pisses me off, and I've said this to everyone. I always play to rank my guns up, you know what I mean? I'll go and play zombies, bro. I'll find zombies a lot better to go and rank up guns than I do playing something like you know, multiplayer or Warzone, man. So I always play this. So for them to say that I was cheating, and they banned me on both of these as well, Cold War and Vanguard. If they'd have hardware banned me, bro, I'd have been screwed because I paid £80 for Vanguard, and it's a digital version of the game. It's not a disc. Whereas my Cold War and my Modern Warfare are both disc. This isn't. So, you know, for me, it'd be like, well, I wouldn't be able to play this. I wouldn't be able to play Vanguard at all. But it's just shit, man. The whole thing's just a mess. The whole system's a mess, you know, to implement an anti-cheat that obviously doesn't work. Yo, what's up, Shane? Yo, I already knew, Shane, man. No problem, bro. Hey, I hope everything's been good for you, bro.
Your artifacts show that you both these powerful entities.
Dog, stop it.
Clear out these obstacles. Your dark ether partners will
I'm just ranking up some guns, Shane. I thought I could just come on here. Yeah, like I said, letters, man. The whole system of the anti-cheat that they've implemented is fucking rubbish, bro. It don't work. Obviously, clearly, it doesn't work. You know what I mean? To put in an anti-cheat that basically supposed to like stop people from cheating, it doesn't. Nah, bro. I was happy. You know, like after it happened, I did share it. A fair few times, bro. I did share my story with the chat and that I got on, and I told like I think it was a couple of days later, man, because I was really pissed off and I was depressed as hell, man, and I managed to get on and tell everybody the story and stuff. Oh, that's the plan, Shane, man. I've been trying, bro. Like I said, man, I've still got a lot of my I was just telling letters about the whole situation, bro. I know obviously you're in the chat, so you know you got your opportunity to put your point across. I know what obviously I got to play with you after it happened and that, man, and you tried to help me as best you can. You know, I weren't being funny with people, and when I was in Rush's chat, I weren't being funny, but I just felt at that specific time I'd put in all that effort and work. I didn't really want to start all over again. I saw it pointless, because at the end of the day, why should I fucking start all over again when I haven't done anything wrong, you know what I mean? But, you know, it's all gone now. I've started all over again. I've got as far as I can. Like I said, I've got a lot of Cold War guns that I need to rank up that are, like, decent at the moment. But what I'm going to do is wait till the 18th to the 25th of May, because it's quadruple, isn't it? Fucking... what's it called, XP event, so I'm going to utilise them days to obviously rank up all my Cold War guns and stuff, man. So that's what I'm going to do. But I've managed to get far, and to be fair, like when Letters was in Pox chat, the reason I've ranked up so many guns fast is because I've been playing that new mode. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I tell you what, it's ranked my guns up mega fast. I mean, I had the well gun, that was level 0. That's something like level 38 now, 40, just by playing that mode, because I kept picking it up as ground loose. So that has really helped me progress massively. And obviously I've used a few weapon XPs here and there, nothing major like, but you know, that has helped me. So I've got far, to be fair. Just, you know, it's always going to be at the back of my mind and scare me that, you know, will it ever happen to me again? Because I lost my case the first time. I know I would never fucking win against them. You know, that fear factor's still at the back of my head. But, yo, fuck it. Yo, what's up, Rush Zone? You're not getting on tonight, bro. Yo, P-Funk, everyone stopping by, showing me love, man. I appreciate it all, man. You guys are fucking amazing, man. You mean everything to me, man. Meeting all you guys has been a fucking massive pleasure, man. Some top people, respectable guys, man. And I love you all, man. Yeah, like I said, man, Shane, I'm trying my hardest, bro. I'm working hard at it, man. you know, I'm not pushing boundaries, bro. You know, I'm not rushing things. Like I said, I bought a few store bundles to like tie me over. Because of obviously everything that's going on in the world at the moment, as everyone knows, in England, our gas and electric prices have gone sky high at the moment, and in October they are going up by 75%. So like because basically I'm on a smart meter. So what I do is I just I don't do it. The missus does it. She'll go on the phone and basically top up the gas and electric by a smart meter by using the app on the phone. So she'll go on there, like put I don't know, say £20 on the gas, £20 on the electric. But all that and prices have gone up, and the government over here have give us like council tax, which council tax basically is obviously it's like your ground rent of your property. So when you obviously register to the council, I know it's all different in America because you have all your, obviously most people buy their own properties and stuff, but basically they gave us some money back to obviously help with the gas and electric, and the missus was like, look, I know you haven't got much stuff on your accounts and stuff, just top up so much on the gas and electric, and use the rest to go and buy some store bundles or whatever, man. So like, I've bought some store bundles and stuff like that, man, to help me in the battle pass, and missus has been helpful, man, with me. Been trying hard to obviously get a bit of money here and there to obviously help me get back to where I was, man, because it was a bit of a piss take, but like I said, man, I'm on the grind now, so it's all good. But like I said, man, when I explained to letters earlier, this is the mode that I've mainly used. The only time I usually play Warzone is obviously when the guys are on. I usually play this the most. I'll play this all day, and then I only play Warzone on the night time because obviously the guys who I usually play with get on. I always used to play zombies, man, and this is how I've ranked up most of my guns, and I've ranked them like in Warzone the last few weeks, but that's why I'm on here tonight. I wasn't going to come on today, to be fair. I was going to take a break, man. I was super knackered. I had to go to the hospital this morning with the missus and whatever else, so I didn't really want to get on here, but I thought, you know what, fuck it, man. I'll come on for a few hours and rank some guns up, man. I'll try. I'm in a fixed income disabled combat. So I understand, just do what you need. Yeah, it's hard in life, bro, you know what I mean? With everything that's going on in the world at the moment, and it's difficult to survive and live, man, and with all this stuff where they're obviously just, saying to people, oh well, we're gonna put 75% fucking increase on your gas and electric, and it's like, I have kids, man. I have 3 kids and my 4th one on the way, and I've got to keep them kids warm, and I've got to keep them fed, and to do that I need my gas and electric on, like most people. I mean, the only thing that I use gas in my property is the radiators. That's all I use. Most of my other stuff, like my fridge and everything else, my cooker and whatever else like that, they're all electric, man. I have electric fire, which is just underneath my telly. I never use it. It's just there for show, basically. But, I have to, make sure the kids are fed and that they live in a warm environment. It's not too cold for them. And obviously with a new baby coming, I've gonna have to have that heating on virtually all day, every day, because the baby's got to be at a certain room temperature, you know what I mean? Because of obviously being in the missus' stomach for obviously 9 months, and that, it's got to be really warm. And with the price that's got going on top of the gas and electric over here at the moment, it's fucking extortionate, man. It's ridiculous. I think the petrol here is something like I think it's £2. I think it's 1.90 something. I think that's a litre. Don't quote me. I don't drive, so I don't know. I think it's a litre, but it's fucking unbelievable, bro. It's unbelievable the prices of stuff at the moment. It's crazy. And then yeah, and even your shopping, you know, we get paid. Obviously, like I've explained to you all before, my missus suffers with epileptic fits, man. So she can have like 9 of them a day. She has them really really bad. The seizures, man, they're horrible. And obviously, so we basically live off the government because I have to care for her at 24/7. And you know, the price of stuff is just horrendous. You're shopping, you go to like we have a store over here called Asda, which is the equivalent of Walmart. It is actually called Asda Walmart. Well, it used to be, and it's branded from America, obviously, of your Walmart. But you go there and you buy like shopping for say like £100 or $100. You never get what you used to. Never. It's fucking ridiculous. You know, I can't even fill a shopping trolley for like £100 these days. It's a joke. So like all your bills have gone up. Like your gas and electric for us have gone sky high. Your petrol, your diesel over here, obviously it's gasoline for you guys. You know, all that's gone up. Your shopping bills have gone up, but your wages never ever go up, and it takes massive effects. And it's a shame to see people, and I know it's happened over here, people in this country who have like worked all their life, got good houses and stuff like that. They're on the streets now, and them guys was wealthy, man. Them guys had thousands in the bank accounts, you know, to fall back onto, and they're homeless because the state of the world, it's unbelievable. You know, your money never rises, man. Like our money for us, they'll give us an extra £4 every April. Every April they'll give us like an extra £3 or £4 on our money, and it's like, what the fuck, man? That £4 don't even buy your essential stuff, your bread and milk. £4 doesn't even buy that. It's like it's £2. So I think it's like £2.20 for a bottle of milk here, and the bottles, I think it's a 1.5 litre bottle. Where obviously you can get gallons of milk in America. It's only 1.5 here. And that's £2 a bottle of milk. And then your bread, obviously I have to buy 3 loaves of bread because obviously the kids for school and whatever else, they're like £1.10 a loaf. So you work out all that's way over a fiver for us. So when they're giving us an extra £4 in the money, that don't even cover the essential stuff. And that's just the situation we're in at the moment, and that's why I was so pissed off when I lost my account, because I knew if I had to start again, I would go out and buy all them bundles. Well, most of them bundles. I haven't bought every bundle that I had before, but I'd go and buy most of them because, you know, I had them before. But I can't do that because I just can't afford it. I'm just struggling to live, and you know, and you have things like that. And like I said, man, I may as well have just gone to a tramp in the street and just give him £1,000 and said to him, "Here, have £1,000 just on me." You know, just because I'm rich, you can have £1,000. I may as well have done that because that's what it feels like I've done to Activision. I've basically given him £1,000 and got fuck all in return. But it's crazy. It's mad, bro. But this is just the world we live in at the moment. Is, you know, obviously I know everyone's affected by the shit, man, that's going on, and we just have to keep rising to the occasion, I suppose. But you know, it is hard times, man, for everyone. That's why I said, man, I like doing this. You know what I mean? I like playing the game, having fun. I don't do this to be like fucking the best player in the world or get to like number 2 in the world or 4th in the world like soccer. That don't bother me. I don't care. I just play this game for fun, just to have a laughing joke on here and meet new people, make some good friends out of it. You know, I used to play GTA all the time, and there's one guy who I used to play with, and he helped me a lot, to be fair. And I've got his personal number. He lives in the Cayman Islands, and I speak to him daily. Most days he'll call me and he's like, "Yo, bro, how's the family? How's the kids? How's the wife?" You know, such a top guy, man. And that's what it's about for me. It's not about, you know, being the best in the world or whatever else. It's about me just getting on here, enjoying playing the game that I've played all my life, man. I've played games since I was a kid, and you know that's what it's about, man. Meet new people, have fun on the game. That's it. But like I said, man, Activision just took all the enjoyment out of it, man. Just luckily enough, I've just fucking rose to the occasion and just thought, you know what, fuck it, man. Whatever it is, man. I've just got to start again. I'm gonna have to. That's what I've done, man. So, like I said, I've just been fucking pounding the game, man, trying to rank up the guns that obviously I feel I need to rank up. You know, so I am getting far, to be fair. Not as far as I want to be, but like I said, man, when these triple event and that comes up, man, that's going to help me massively. You know, that will help, man, massively. Let me get back to look at some of these comments. $8,600. That's like £40 in your country. What the fuck, Rush, man? Damn. Yeah, well, that's what I mean, man. It's mad. It's like we're going on holiday in June as well. As a family, me, the wife, 3 kids, and my dad. Always take my dad everywhere because my dad does a lot of stuff for us, man. 'Cause I don't drive or anything, so any like hospital appointments or anything like that, I rely on my dad. And we're going on holiday in June, and that's cost us like £4,400 for a week in the sun. It's all inclusive, so I can drink as much beer and eat as much food as I want, which is awesome. But I will come back to a massive, hefty fine because I'm going to have to take the kids out of school time, because obviously I cannot afford to take the kids in a 6 weeks holiday. You're talking that holiday would have cost me probably 8 grand, 9,000 if I'd have took them out in the school holiday. So obviously, because I'm taking them out in school in school time, I'm going to come back to an hefty fine from the council, where I'm going to have to pay the council £60 per kid per parent, and obviously I've got 3, so it's like £120 a kid I'm going to have to pay, and I'll have to pay that. If I don't pay it, they'll either prosecute me, send me to prison, or they'll take my kids off me, so I have to pay that fine. And that's the type of shit you go through, man. It's fucking madness. But for my kids to go on holiday, you know what? Fuck it, man. I'll pay them a £5 a week. I don't give a fuck. Them getting paid. You know what I mean? They can't refuse it. You know, if they're saying to me, "Oh, you got to pay X, Y, and Z," I'll say, "I ain't paying X, Y, and Z. I'm going to offer you a £5 a week. You either take it or you leave it. You leave it, then obviously I'll go and take a solicitor and fight it, and I'll get it completely dropped." You know what I mean? Because if they refuse a payment of £5, which is what I can afford at the moment, then, you know, that's their problem, not mine. But that's what'll happen. And that's the type of shit that, you know, you've got to put up with, man. But I can't afford to take my kids on holiday abroad in the 6 weeks holiday when they have their summer holidays. Oh, I can't do it. The teachers are going away to like America and that. They've got big money. You know what I mean? They can afford to go and take the kids to America and that. I couldn't, man. I'd love to. I've always loved to go to America, but, you know, it's what it is, man. But I'm going away in June, so I can't fucking wait, man. Needed a break, man, with all the shit that's gone on the last 3 years, with all the COVID and everything else, man. I need a good holiday away, man. Away from everything. You know, that's what it's about, man. Gonna enjoy some family time. Get pissed. Plenty of food. That's what it's about, yo. Fucking hell, £3.50 for fucking milk. What the fuck? Yeah, All Out Rush is a top guy, bro. I like All Out Rush, man. He's a nice guy, you know what I mean? I met him in Tank's chat, man, and, you know, like, and I've said this to a lot of people, from the likes of Pock, Tank. Obviously, I met Pock first. I didn't know much about Tank. I knew, obviously, he played with Pock a few times or whatever else, but I didn't really know anything about them guys. I never used to follow them. I never really used to follow Salcal that much. Always used to be Pock, man. Anytime Pock was online, you know, I'd go and support him in his channel, whatever else, man. And obviously, meeting like Rush and all you guys through, like, obviously me watching Tank and that. It's been fucking phenomenal, man. You're all top guys, man. And Rush Zone, man. You know, my Jamaican brother, man. I love him, yo. He's cool, man. Have a good laugh and joke, man. And you're all top guys, man. I appreciate every one of you, man, fucking coming in, supporting the channel. I've met a lot of people through the community, by doing all this stuff and getting to where I am, where people have helped me, like getting like a PC. And you know, I'm one of these. I can go into a chat and listen to like a load of different stuff, and I pick up things quick and I'll jot it down. Like there was times where I went in Poc's chat and he was on about something like OBS. So while I was in his live, I'd go into YouTube and I'd just type in OBS, and it'd obviously show me videos of what OBS is, and then there was other stuff like Streamlabs, and that's how I got to like know about all this streaming stuff. And I was never going to do it, to be fair. I never wanted to stream. I said to the missus, man, I couldn't do it, man. But then I thought, you know what? To meet new people in the community and obviously stuff like that, why not, man? Try it, you know what I mean? See how it goes. If it don't work, it don't work, you know? It's one of them. I ain't lost nothing out of it. And obviously since I started, man, I've loved every minute of it, man. Like I said, man, I've met some really, really good people, man. And I enjoy it. You know, so I've took a lot of stuff out of people's streams, and I've gone into like Tank, and I've asked Tank like questions, and he's pointing me in the right direction. And you know, I can't show so much support to Will Anderson, man. Will's been fucking fantastic, man. You know, he spent time at work to log into my computer to have a look why I couldn't get no game sound audio through to the chat. He still can't figure it out. Obviously he's gonna have another look when he's got 5 minutes. You know, I don't pressure people, you know what I mean? The guy works and stuff, so when he gets 5, I know he'll hit me up and he'll have a look for me. But you know, all the guys have been fucking really, really supportive, man, and helped me a long way, you know, to get me where I am. Like I said, man, there's a lot of stuff that I've got on my computer now that I've looked into. And it's like today, man, I've got a Stream Deck, but I've looked at alternative ones, and there's this one called Touch Portal. You know, I don't mind. I'll share it with people. I'll tell you whatever, man. You know, but I've looked at it today, and there's a lot of stuff, man. There is a hell of a lot of stuff that you wouldn't even think of looking at. You wouldn't, until obviously you do all that time and your research and whatever else, man. But there is some really, really good stuff, man, when you look into it all. It's mad. Like I said, man, it takes time, innit? You know, everything takes time to build and to get where you want to be. My PC is not the fucking greatest by no means, you know what I mean? It's only a 1060, the graphics card, and it's fucking terrible, man. I do need a new one, but you know, I can play Warzone on it. I can, no, you know, I can go on to Warzone, ain't a problem, but I wouldn't be able to stream and play the game at the same time. That's what I mean, man. You meet a lot of people through the chat chain, man. You know, obviously, I met you, didn't I, through obviously Rush's chat, and got to speak to you in there, and then you came into here and subscribed to my channel, man. And it means a lot to me, man. I had Phil by the Lakes, what's it called, subscribe to me. I think it was yesterday or the day before. He subscribed to my channel, so massive appreciation to him. Tank, just before Tank went on holiday, there was a guy who stopped by in his chat, Sour Deers, and he stopped by and he showed love to Tank, and he subscribed to Tank, and I dropped on his channel, subscribed to him, and he came in the chat the other day, to be fair, man. The last 2 times I've streamed, he stopped by in the chat, man, said hello, you know, show some support and love to the channel, man, and he subscribed to me. So that's what I mean, man. You gotta have a good connection like that, you know, to meet people. And it's great, man. It's great that you know, you can just jump into people's chats, show some love and support. Like yesterday, I was playing with Rush for most of the night, so I dropped his link in my channel, and I was like, yo, anyone in my chat, go and show him some love and support. And I think he ended up like with 3 subscribers, you know, out of it, man. So good for us all, man, and that's the way it should be. You know, us guys, we ain't, you know, in it to fucking, you know, be the biggest people in the world, man. It's just about fucking having a decent community and meeting new people and that, man, and, you know, showing love and support to everyone else. And, you know, I enjoy that, to be fair. Like I said, that's how I met Shane. That's how I met a few of the people like P-Funk and all them, man. I met all them guys through, obviously, other people's streams. You know, people have to do what they got to do, man, in life. And go in there, I always show love and support to, obviously, the guys who support me, like Blackie, Elements. You know, all them guys are going to show love to them. They show love to me, and it's the way it is, man. It's good to have it like that, to be fair. But there's some really cool guys, man. Like I said, I got a lot of time for Rush, man. Get to play with Rush and that, man. Have some fun in the game with him and that, man. I got to play with him last night, man, for a few hours. Yeah, I've seen him play a few times, to be fair. Like I said, Shane, man, there's a lot of cool guys, man. A lot of cool guys like Staxy, man. Staxy's from England. He lives like, I think it's Bradford he lives, which is like about 2.5 hours drive from me. And he's a cool guy, man, and, you know, these guys are decent, man. Like, there's a lot of guys, you know, like, yesterday I was online and Blackie got on and he was in his chat and I just literally missed what he said in his chat, so I joined his chat and he was like, I was just on about you, Sniper, and I send you an invite in a second if you want to join. And I was like, yeah, man, sound, no problem. So I get to play with them guys as well, man, which is fucking phenomenal, man, to have them guys, you know, knowing my situation, knowing that I haven't got like the stuff at the moment where it needs to be to obviously play with like in sweaty lobbies or whatever else, man. But them guys are still willing to like pick me up and, you know, give me the time to play with them guys, to try and help me rank up and whatever else, man. It means a lot, man. So that's good that I get to play with them guys. Like me and Rush was talking about last night, man. I've come far because I get to play with the likes of Tank and Staxy and Will, and they're all good players, man. You know, on some really, really good wins and stuff. So to get to play with them guys, it's like dream come true, man. You know, that's what I said to Rush, All Out Rush, man. If he's ever a time where he needs me to play, man, you know, I don't mind jumping in and playing with you and WT, man. WT always stops by in the chat, shows love and support. You got Nightmare as well. You know, if you're ever free and that you know, you guys need someone to play and I'm on, I'll always jump in and play, man, if I ain't full, definitely. 100%, man. You know, I played with Shane with Brittany the other week. Shane was like, oh, I'm going to come and get on, help you, man, trying to drop you some guns. And he did, to be fair. You know, he dropped me some guns. Yo, what's up, Phenomenal, man? Thanks for stopping by, bro. Appreciate it. As always. Yes, so, you know, I respect that, Shane. You know, that time, man, I was down in the dumps, bro, and you managed to try and help me and fucking get me to use some ranked up guns that I didn't have, man, and that meant a lot, bro. And I appreciate that massively. Like I said, man, I'm doing alright now, to be fair. I'm halfway there to the guns that I need. There is a lot of guns that I did have ranked up that I need. I mean, I need to unlock that Otis 9, man, massively, because it's a fucking good gun, man. And I don't have it. I don't have that ranked up at all, man. I ain't even got it unlocked. So I need to fucking try and spend a bit of time getting that unlocked, to be fair. Like I said, man, I'll just come on these zombies just to try and rank up some guns, man. You know, if anyone's on and they need me to jump in and play, I'll gladly come and play, man. I've got a few hours. Nice to have all you guys in the chat, though, man, showing your love and support. Yeah, I haven't never played with Vax or Twig. I've never played with them. I've played with WT a couple of times. I don't think I've played with Nightmare. I'm not sure. I don't think I have. I've played with you. I haven't played with All Out Rush. I'd love to get to play with all you guys, man. But obviously I know All Out Rush does get... well, I was online the one night, and I was messing around with some stuff. I was in bed and I was researching some stuff for on like YouTube and the internet and whatever else for like the stream and stuff, and I was online, man, and Rush was going to pick me up, but I'd said to Rush, I ain't playing right now. I'm, looking at some, obviously some of my stuff on my for my YouTube channel and stuff, and my Streamlabs and that, man. So I never got to play with him, man. I was a bit gutted, man. I should have just joined, man. I know he was free at the time, because most of them guys get full quick, like Tank. When Tank's on, man, he fills up quick, especially if like Staxy, Will, and then you've got like Codney or Harry. Is it Harry Tasker who he plays with? If they're on, obviously they're gonna join first, which is understandable. You know what I mean? He's known them guys before me, but if he's ever got room and are in the chat, he'll always say, yo, Sniper, I've got room, come and join, all the time, you know what I mean? Or if I'm on and he needs a fourth, he'll always send me an invite, or Staxy will send me an invite, man, and it's good, man. It's good to have that, bro. Definitely, it's good, man, that we all fucking link up in separate ways or whatever else, or we get to link up in, like, one group, man. It's good. Like I said, man, if Shane, if you're ever on and you need me to play, man, I'll gladly fucking come and run a few games with you, bro. Not a problem to me. I enjoy playing with you guys, man. I said I'm in it for just fucking the fun, bro. Just meet new people, have a laugh and joke. The game is frustrating for us all sometimes, man. You just think, what the fuck? Especially me, I'm like... So sometimes it just pisses me off because I can't win a gunfight face to face, and I know that I can win that gunfight. When I'm losing it, I'm thinking to myself, some bullshit, man. I'm losing a gunfight that I know I should win, but I can kill a person from behind, and every time I'll always get a kill like that, but I can't win a gunfight face to face, and I could be using the same gun as them, could be the same setup, but I just don't win it. And I don't know why. It's just shit sometimes, it's like that, but yeah, the game is frustrating. We all know that, but like I said, man, if you ever need fucking someone to play, man, I'll always fucking come and have a game. And that, man, not a problem at all. The thing is with All Out Rush as well, man, you don't get on till like, I think it's half. Yeah, well, I'm on for the next probably 3 hours, bro. I mean, it's 2 o'clock now, so I ain't got nothing to do tomorrow. I'll probably spend most of the day, so I'll probably stay on for the next 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So if you're gonna both jump on and you need one to join, I'll come and join you, man. I'll come and play some games with you, ain't a problem. Not at all. I'll definitely come run some games with the both of you. Try my best to help get a win, that's for sure. Like I say, man, Rush, All Out, for me, All Out Rush gets on at like a mad time for me. Like sometimes he don't get on till like 3:30 in the morning. That's late for me. That's really late, when the kids have got to get up for school. I mean, I don't get to bed till fucking like 5 anyway in the morning. My sleep pattern's gone out the window. I just cannot fucking sleep. I went to bed about 10 o'clock tonight and I'm up. I'm up now. I shouldn't be, man. I should be fast asleep, but I just can't sleep. I woke up, smoked a cigarette, and then I'm wide awake then I'm back downstairs and I'm like, fuck's sake, man, I'm wide awake, and I'll stay wide awake now till about 6-7 in the morning, then I'll fall asleep, and then I'll sleep till about 2 in the afternoon. So my sleep pattern's shit, man, absolutely shit. But like I said, man, it's hard when some of the guys like them, and I know Element's the same, they don't get on till late, man, and it's fucking hard for me to play, man, at that time. I've got to try and keep my noise down. The kids are all in bed. So it is difficult, man. But, when I play with Tank and that, obviously he's on early usually. Obviously when he's at work in the week, he don't get on till like 1 o'clock, and, he'll probably say, I've got a free spot, come and join. I'll come and join for like a couple of hours and have a couple of hours gameplay with him. Yo, Phil by the lake, what's up, bro? Yo, Phil, I appreciate you subscribing to my channel the other day, bro. It means a lot. Oh man, massive support, bro. I appreciate it, Phil, man. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it massively. So what time is it for you now, Shane? It's like 1:58 for me. That's got to be something like, what? About 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the evening for you? I'm sure most of you guys, I'm like 6 hours in front of you, most of you guys. Yo, thanks, Phil, man. I appreciate it, bro. Showing some love and support to the channel, man. It means a lot. Oh, it's 7:58, yes. That ain't too bad, to be fair. To say 8 o'clock. So what? That's what, 6 hours? 6 hours in front of you guys. That's the only shit thing, man, for me, like, fucking, because I live in England, man. I'm 6 hours in front of you guys, so when most of you guys are going on at like 8 o'clock in the night time, it's fucking mega late for me. It's like bedtime, man. You know? I know most of you guys wouldn't stay up till like that fucking time. I shouldn't myself, to be fair. I should be fucking tucked up in bed, but fuck you. Oh, you don't get to bed like 2. Well, I'm the same, bro. I've been like that since lockdown, man. When lockdown hit over here, I bought myself a 1 terabyte hard drive. I've got it somewhere. Fucking, I don't know where it's been put. I think it's the back of my chair. And it's just like a box. You know, just like a normal fucking set-top box. And it's 1 terabyte. And what I'd done was, I installed a lot of movies and fucking TV series on my phone. Took them off my phone. Got them onto the laptop and put them straight onto my hard drive. I plugged in the TV and I was using that, man, to like fucking watch movies and that through the lockdown and that, man. It was fucking hard times for everyone, weren't it, man? You know, it was horrible. People couldn't go out, people couldn't do what they wanted to do and stuff like that. So through them times, that's what I was doing, man. Oh, Merseyside, Liverpool. No way, that's mad, bro. Yeah, that's like 2.5 hours from me, Merseyside, you know. I support Villa, and we played Liverpool the other night at Villa Park, so I saw a lot of the Scousers, man, at the game. Oh, to be honest, bro, it's Phil, man. Anfield's amazing for the atmosphere. You know, obviously they sing that Never Walk Alone song. Bro, I'm going to be honest with you. Their atmosphere would not compare to Celtics. Obviously, Celtics sing the same song. And it's crazy, bro. Obviously, I've never been to Celtic Park, which is in Scotland. I've never been, but their atmosphere compared to Liverpool's is fucking unreal, man. Unbelievable, bro. I know the Liverpool fucking, you know, have got good following and everything else, bro, and they've got good support and, you know, the atmosphere. Even Villa, bro, we played the weekend against Crystal Palace, and where the club celebrated its 40th year anniversary of winning the European Cup in 1982. And they give us all flags, and the atmosphere was fucking unbelievable, bro. For like not even playing like one of the toppest teams in the league, but the atmosphere was unbelievable, man. And a lot of Americans say it, bro. Our soccer games atmosphere is unbelievable compared to obviously the atmosphere that you guys experience in like probably your NFL games or whatever else. Our atmosphere here, bro, is unbelievable. You know, if you ever get chance to obviously come to England, go to a football game, well, a soccer game to you guys, but football match for us, go and experience it. I tell you what, you'll want to go more and more, man. Gives you goose pimples, bro. It's unbelievable, especially if like, because when we was relegated and we got to go to the playoffs. I went to the playoff final against Derby and the atmosphere was unbelievable, man. I went with some friends and my dad was pissed up. We took crates of beer. We were singing songs and all sorts, man. I've got loads of videos, man, that I could share with you guys, man. It's unbelievable. I might post some actually on my YouTube channel because it might help might help my channel grow a bit more, because obviously I've got a lot of obviously friends who support Villa as well, man, so it'll probably help me a bit more. So I might post some of them videos, man. You probably hear me singing and stuff, man, but I don't care. But it's unbelievable, man, honestly. The nights that you have, man, it's crazy. Absolute crazy. And you hear some mad, you hear some of the teams sing some mad songs and that. It's madness. But it's good, man. It's really, really good to go and watch, definitely. I'd love to get to Anfield, though. I've always said, man, I'd love to go, but for me to get tickets like that to go to away games, it's expensive, bro. They're like fucking £50 and £60 a ticket, man. They're mega expensive. And because the way they all work. Oh, you're a Villa fan as well? No way. Mad. Damn, no way. At least you support the best team, bro. I mean, fuck. Fuck every other team, bro. It's all about the Villa. Yeah, I love the Villa, bro, man. I've supported Villa all my life. I've met some really, really cool people there. I've had photos when we had the Chinese owner, Dr. Tony Xia. I had a picture with him. I had a picture with Tammy Abraham on the last game of the season when he was heading back to Chelsea, man. Obviously, before we went to the playoff final. And I was gutted, man, because I love Tammy Abraham, bro. Unbelievable. If I always said if Villa would have kept him, I don't think Grealish would have ever left the club, and I think Villa now would have been in a position to fight for European football. 100%. Tammy Abraham was the next best thing, man, and he was so underrated in the country. So underrated. He's a phenomenal footballer. Phenomenal. And he bags loads of goals in for Roma now, and I just wish Villa bought him, bro. He was the reason why we got promoted that season. I know Grealish was a good player and he was phenomenal, but Tammy Abraham's goals, mate, was magical. Absolute magical. But I've met some real good legends over the years, man, of going to Villa Park. I've been a season ticket holder for years. When I was a kid, I got to see Beckham live, Robbie Fowler, Michael Owen, Steven Gerrard, Lampard. I got to see them all, man. I got to see them all. When I was a kid, my first ever game was Southampton at Villa Park. I got to see Matt Letizia, one of the best footballers that graced the Premier League, man. So I got to see a lot of good players over the years, Phil, man. Definitely. Crazy, man. But you have some good times, man. You do. You enjoy it, like that, and that's what I said to Shane earlier. You know, I invested a lot of money in this game, and obviously I had to start again. And as you all know, you know, it's because something I love and enjoy, and I do that with the Villa, man. I put a lot of money behind the club, buy the shirt, I buy scarves, I buy fucking hats, I buy daft stuff, man. You know what I mean? Daft stuff that I don't even need, but I'll go and spend it because it's my football club that I love, and it's something I enjoy, man. And no one's going to take that enjoyment out of it from me, you know what I mean? If I've got a spare £50 in my pocket, I'm buying a Villa shirt. Simple as. You know what I mean? It's because something I love, so I will do that, man. And that's the type of person I'm like anyone else. If I ever get a chance, bro, and I can get a spare Villa shirt, and you haven't got one, like one of the latest new ones, if I can get one cheap or whatever, well, I'm going to Bulgaria this year, actually. And, obviously, Villa now has become like, I wouldn't say a big club, but like in the ways of like the market of obviously getting Villa shirts from abroad and that, you probably stand more chance of getting them now. So if I can find a Villa shirt abroad, bro, the new one, I'll get it and I'll send it you, bro. I'll send it you. I'll pay for the postage and packaging, man. All you need to do is just add me up on Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook or whatever, man, and I'll get that Villa shirt sent out to you, bro. How about that, man? You know, so I know it's fucking expensive for you guys to buy a Villa shirt and that, man, in America. I know that because my uncle lives in Alabama now. He lived in Virginia and he couldn't get them, man. He used to buy them from the Villa club itself, but they were expensive, man. I think there was like something like $150, man. And I was like, are you mad? I'm paying like £40, £50 for the shirt. But he couldn't get them, man. So obviously we sent him some Villa stuff over, like a little wallet to put like his bank cards in and stuff like that. So you get mad stuff like that, man. It's crazy. It is mad. But it's an enjoyable thing, man. Well, I just seen that please send City packing. Well, with obviously Steven Gerrard in charge now, I've got a real good feeling, mate, he's going to go to Man City on the last game of the season and beat them. I want, obviously, Liverpool have got Southampton tonight, obviously, for me. They beat Southampton. They're a point behind City. Well, I'll take it to the last game of the season, and Villa's got Man City last game, and Liverpool's got Wolves. I can't see Wolves beating Liverpool, but I can see Villa getting a result against Man City, because we have been playing well, and the defence has been a lot stronger than it has been. So, and I don't want Man City to fucking win the Premier League for personal reasons, Phil, man, because I just can't stand the fact that Jack Grealish went there. Shane, the football experience over here, bro, is unbelievable, man. I'll post some videos in the next few days on my YouTube channel of when we went to Wembley, when we beat Derby County in the playoff final, and you'll see the experience, man. It's unbelievable, bro. You get goose pimples all over your arms, your legs and everything, man. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing feeling, bro. It really is, man. It's cool. Yeah, I've always wanted to go to Celtic and Rangers, to be fair, but the thing is, Phil, man, there's some mad fighting at that game, bro. Unbelievable fighting, man. They're crazy. Oh, he sent you a Coutinho kit. Nice, man. Nice. Bro, I'll be honest, not to go away from, like, gaming or anything, but the fact Grealish left Villa did hurt, man, because I love Grealish. He's a good player, but, mate, he just could not lace Coutinho's boots. You know that guy, Phil? He is unbelievable to watch. I watched him in the flesh when he played for Liverpool many years ago, and he was a good player, but since he's come to Villa, oh my God, his feet, fucking magical, bro. The things he does is, when we played Liverpool the other night, he flicked the ball over Alexander Trent-Arnold's head, bro, and he run past him, and I was like, even Trent Alexander-Arnold just stood there enough to say, what has he just done to me? He does some mad things, bro, but he's unbelievable, man. What a player, man. Unbelievable. For 15 million we've bought him for, man. He's just the biggest bargain ever. I hope to see European football back at Villa, bro. I remember the nights when we played Ajax, man. We played Ajax at Villa Park, and they're obviously one of the biggest teams in Europe, man. And they came to Villa Park and we beat them 2-1 on that night. Barry and Martin Larsson scored, man. And the Ajax supporters, there was a lot of Birmingham fans in with them, actually. They got tickets, obviously, because they hate Villa. And there was all throwing toffee apples at us and everything, man. But they caused a lot of trouble in Birmingham that night, Ajax did. They caused some real bad trouble, man. But I remember the European nights, man, and I'd love to see that back. And I think exactly the same, bro. I think Gerrard will change the club for the better. Definitely. Well, it's not purple, Shane. It's claret. People say it's purple. It's mixed between a purple and a red, man. To be honest, it's mixed between a purple and the red. I'll show you something now that I got from the game the other night, because obviously, like I said, it was the 40th year of the anniversary of winning the European Cup. They was giving away these flags, and today this same flag is being sold on eBay, right, for £1,020, bro, and they give them away for free. So that's the flag. That's the claret. But these flags, people are selling them on eBay now for like £1,020. I got 2 of these ones, and I've got 3 white ones. I'll give the baby one. My dad's got one, and I've got one. But people are selling these flags, man, and we hadn't given for us nothing. They was just sitting on the seats, man, just like, you know, waving the stands and stuff, man. And this is the white one. Yeah, they're nice flags, to be fair, and pretty good. I had a lot of stuff over the years, man, from the Villa and that. Flags, scarves, fucking, you name it, anything, man. Had programs from like the European nights when we've played and stuff like that. So I've had some good nights, man, at the Villa, bro, to be honest. You know, you don't have nothing there, Shane. I'd hate to live there, bro. Oh, I'm so glad you got the Coutinho kit, bro. That's amazing, man. That is amazing. Phenomenal, bro. Don't say that in public. Well, who would want to go to United at the moment? Let's face it, man. They're in a mess, man. Biggest club in the world, bro. And they're in a right mess at the moment. Absolute right mess. I can't see a way forward for the club. I really can't. They're in a mess. And if you look at this season, and they was doing a stats thing this week, and they were saying if Man United, if they wouldn't have signed Cristiano Ronaldo, he scored 19 goals for Man United this season. Without his 19 goals, Man United would have been in the bottom six this season. They would have been fighting relegation. To say that is unbelievable, bro. You'd have never ever thought that in a million years. They are the biggest club in Europe, by no means. They've won the Premier League how many times? The Champions League, won everything. When Ferguson was there was the biggest team. Everyone feared playing Man United. Everybody feared them because they were such a fucking really, really good team. But now, no one's scared to play them. I mean, they're getting beat by shit teams. Brighton shouldn't even be beating Man United. Only fucking the last few seasons, Brighton been in the Premier League. There was a nobody club. You know what I mean? And they're going to Old Trafford, and then Man U's going to their ground, and they're battering them. And it's like, it's unbelievable. Man United are one of the biggest teams in the world by far. And obviously, Rush Zone, he supports Man United, and he'll tell you, man, they're a laughing stock as a club at the moment. They are, and it's a shame to see them like that. But you know, that takes pressure off clubs like Villa. To be fair, it gives people like us a chance to obviously, you know, have an opportunity to be as big as them. Well, not as big as them, but you know, beat them. You know, to obviously get into the European places, man. So it's a good thing. Like teams like are struggling, like Everton. Everton are one of the founder members of the Football League, and they're in a right mess at the moment. Absolute right mess. I'm standing in the corner now. Oh no, well, I'll have to check that out. Phil, man, if you've got a video of you walking at Anfield, that'd be nice, man. I've had tours at Villa Park, bro, where I got to go in the changing rooms. I've got pictures when I was a kid lifting the European Cup. We just won the League Cup. It was a Coca-Cola Cup then when we beat Leeds United 3-0 when Dwight York and Milosevic and Ian Taylor scored. I got a picture of holding that cup, me and my dad. I was only a kid then. I had to get him, man, and I'll do some YouTube shorts on him, man, and put them up on my YouTube. I got loads of stuff, man. Like I said, man, over the years I've been going since I've been a kid. Thing is, Rush, and it's horrible to say, but I just can't see what type of player Man United is going to attract. And obviously, they can still attract a lot of big players because of obviously they've got a massive wage budget at the club that they can pay. You know, like Cristiano Ronaldo, fucking £600,000 a week wages. You know, clubs like Villa couldn't do that. I think Coutinho now is the highest paid player at Villa. I think he's on 200 grand a week or 220, something like that. But they was going to pay Grealish 350 to keep him at the club. Man United are in the next bracket to Villa. They can attract them better players and pay them the better wages. But what players are going to want to go and play at Man United at the moment, because your players like Cristiano Ronaldo don't even want to be there because they're in a mess. They're in a crisis. And I'll tell you now, this new manager, he's a good manager and he's won a lot of stuff at Ajax and that. He's not going to do it at Man United. And I'll tell you the exact reason why. Man United are not the same club anymore because they haven't got Alex Ferguson. When they lost Alex Ferguson, they lost everything, bro. Everything. Everything went from Man United when they lost him. Everything. And they're ruined. They can't find no one to grace him. And for me, one of the best managers in world football at the moment is the Liverpool manager. I've rated him for years. I watched him when he was at Dortmund for many, many years, and I always said he would be the one manager that I'd love at Villa Park. He's a great manager. Klopp is a fantastic manager, and I think he would have been the type of manager that would have took Man United back to the elite days of when they used to win the league every season without fail. He would have done that, but Man United are going through managers now like it's coming out of fashion, and no one in the world would have ever expected that. Never. We'd have never expected Man United to have this manager they got now, and he's going to get sacked at the end of the season and they bring a new guy. If it don't work out for the next 8 months for him, he could lose his job, and it's like, them times at Man United are so hard at the moment, bro. I do feel for him in a way, like I said, man. One of the biggest clubs, or if not the biggest club in Europe, man, with the history that they've got of winning stuff. But everything's changing next season as well with the Champions League. So basically, if Man United finish 15th in the league, they can still get, and say they finish 15th and Villa finish 4th, Villa don't get the Champions League spot, they'll give it to Manchester United, because Manchester United have got the history for the last 20 years in the Champions League, and I think that's a fucking disgrace. I think that's wrong. End of the day, if Villa finish 4th in the league, we've earned the right to go into the Champions League, but they won't give it us. They'll give it to Man United. So Man United will take our spot. So basically, Man United will finish 4th, hypothetically, and Villa will finish 15th, say, and then we'll go into the Europa League. And I don't think that's right, man. You know what I mean? It's not for clubs like us and West Ham and teams like that. It takes us a long time to get a team together to play in the Champions League and that, and just to get there, and then for the obviously the European people to turn around and say, nah, you can't go in Europe. Man United have got a bigger history than you, so they're going on. I just don't think that's fair, personally, but that's the way they're doing it. Dybala, well, that would be one big signing, bro. And you know what? You could see players like that come through the door. And the thing is with Dybala, right, Phil? And I'll be honest, Villa have got more chance of getting him to Villa Park than some of the bigger clubs. And the reason why, bro, is because we've got so many South Americans. You got Emi Martinez, Argentinian. You got Buendia, Argentinian. Coutinho, Douglas Luiz, both Brazilian. To have obviously another player come in of a South American connection, see, would make sense. And you could see them type of players that apparently they're striking a deal right now for that Boubacar Kamara from Marseille. He's meant to be the next best thing, man. He's a defensive midfielder. Look him up, bro. He's fucking phenomenal, man. He's only 22 as well. And all the big clubs, Man United, have been watching him for the last 3 years. I think Man United went in for him in the summer and they wanted something like 65 million or something. Marseille wanted, and Man United wouldn't pay, but apparently it's a free transfer, man. But there's a few big teams in Europe who want him as well, but they're looking at some really good players. Oh, it's good for the Premier League, isn't it? You know what I mean? To have teams like West Ham, Villa, Leicester getting them European spots, bro. It's a good thing, you know. You get sick and tired. I know, obviously, there's people who support different clubs and whatever else. We can't all support the same, but you get sick and tired of seeing the same big 6 teams always in Europe. Your Arsenals, Chelsea's, Tottenham's, fucking Liverpool's, Man United's, Man City. You're sick of seeing that. It's nice to see a team come from nowhere to go into Europe and do so well, you know what I mean? It's good for the league, bro. It's good for a league point of view, and it's good for the smaller clubs, man. You know, and I've said this to many people. There's a lot of players in the world at the moment that want to grace the Premier League. Erling Haaland, example, when he comes to Man City, he's going to ruin the Premier League. If he hits the ground running, he will terrorise the Premier League 100%. He's the best striker on the planet at the moment. He's unbelievable. I like Mbappe, I really do. I think Mbappe's class, but Haaland's, he's an alien, bro. He's unbelievable. The things he does, mate, he's fucking magical. And don't forget, he comes from a background of a country that ain't got never had no big players play for him in Norway. Norway have never been a country that's gone and progressed in the Euros or the World Cups or anything. They're a poor country. You know, some of their players are obviously semi-professional. They're not like major talented players like your Brazils and Argentinians and Spains or whatever else. So they don't have them type of players. But that player to come to the Premier League is going to be a standout. You know what I mean? He's going to be the icon of the Premier League. When you get your FIFAs and that, he's going to be the poster boy for the Premier League, 100%. No doubt about it, and he's a phenomenal player. But there's that many players in Europe that want to come and play in the Premier League, but they can't because some of the teams in the Premier League ain't got the money to go and attract them players. Your Burnleys couldn't go out and buy a player like him. They haven't got the resources to do that, and that's the problem. A lot of European players like your Ireland, your Dybalas, they want to come to the Premier League, but clubs in the Premier League are at a place where they can't go and buy them players. Your Man U's can, Cities can, Chelsea can. Teams like Brighton's, Burnley's, Leeds, Everton, maybe Villa to an extent. We couldn't attract them type of players to come to the Premier League. We couldn't. You know, we wouldn't be able to offer them the wages that they're getting paid at their European clubs. You just wouldn't be able to do it. And that's sad, to be fair, because it's the biggest league in the world and everyone wants to play in it, of course. Oh yeah, mate, I wouldn't be surprised if he don't get 40 goals in the Premier League. He'll break records, mate, in the Premier League. Haaland, mate, he's special, he's unbelievable. When I first seen him play for Dortmund, I looked at him and I thought, who is this guy, man? Who is he? And then I've done some more research on him and I watched him a bit more and I was like, you know what, this guy is unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. But I can see another player coming to the Premier League this season, and I think he'll go Arsenal. I really believe that Arsenal will go and snatch him. Is Lewandowski, because he's just quit. He's just retired from Barcelona, I think. Bayern Munich. He's just been released. He'll be another player coming to the Premier League, and they're big players, man. Oh yeah, definitely, Phil, man, 100%. It's mad, ain't it? You know what I mean? That fucking, I said there's a lot of elite players in and around Europe at the moment. Well, I'll tell you a story about Jude Bellingham. I run a Sunday morning football team, Phil, and the team we played against this team this season, they're in the Asian side. And we was playing against them. Obviously, you know, Asians are Asians. You can't really tell much difference with them, you know, not being racist or anything. You just can't, you know. Most of them are the same type of bird, look the same. Anyway, we were playing this game. And we played, and I think we lost something like 2-1, I think. And we was playing the game, and after the game, I was talking to their manager. And I was like, oh no, that kid over there. And he goes, who? And I pointed to him. I think he was wearing number 8 or number 7. And he goes, do you know who he is? And I goes, I don't know who he is. I said, but I've seen his face from somewhere, but I just can't think of who. And he goes, do you want me to tell you who it is? And I was like, who? And he says, you ain't going to stitch me, because obviously he's classed as a ringer. They ain't allowed to play him. But I could have reported it, to be fair, and took it further and got the points taken off him. But you know what? We only lost 2-1. We played well that game. We shouldn't have lost, man. We was robbed by the referee. He gave a decision against us and obviously cost us the game anyway. So I was talking to the guy and I said, well, who is he? And he goes, you know Jude Bellingham, who used to play for Birmingham City? I was like, yeah. He goes, well, that's his brother. He's got a younger brother, Jude has, who plays for Birmingham. He's registered to Birmingham City. He actually plays for Birmingham City at the moment. And he played against me Sunday morning football, bro. And he is better than Jude. Let me tell you, that kid is unbelievable. If he can get a move to somewhere like Palace, maybe West Ham, Tottenham, Villa, for 12 months loan, just to progress him. He's the future, bro. He's better than Jude Bellingham. Honest to God, Phil, he is unbelievable. His dad is the biggest sergeant in the West Midlands at the police. He works for the Birmingham Police. He's a sergeant there. He's a well-known police officer, man, in Birmingham. But he played against us, Jude Bellingham's brother. You researching, bro? His younger brother. You got Jude. I can't think of his name now. I think it's Joel Bellingham. I think it's Joel Bellingham. Check him out, Phil. You go on Birmingham City thingy and you'll see him, bro. He's registered to Birmingham City. I think it's Joel Bellingham. Something like that anyway, but he played against me Sunday morning football, bro, and he, to be fair, he did terrorise us, but we all did our own. Obviously, he's only going to give so much, and you know what I mean? He ain't supposed to play. If he'd have got caught from Birmingham City, basically, they would have chastised, obviously, the Sunday League team, and they would have never, ever been able to run a football team again. They'd have been fucking sued for everything, bro. Birmingham City would have fucking sued him, because if he'd have picked up an injury there, could have fucked up his, you know, these are Sunday morning people who get pissed on a Saturday night, come out just to kick fuck out of you on a Sunday morning. Some of the lads don't give a fuck, they'll just get through you, break your ankles, they're bothered. So for him to take that risk and play is obviously unfortunate, innit? But he played against us, bro. Honestly, I couldn't believe it. When he told me, I was fucking gobsmacked. I was like, you're joking? And he goes, no, that's Jude Bellingham's brother, man. Crazy, bro. Jude is a good player. Definitely, Jude Bellingham's a very good player, but his younger brother, bro, he's really good, man. Really good, honestly. Some mad stuff to share with you guys, man. Over the years of, like, fucking doing football and stuff, man. Like, when I was a kid, obviously, you'll know him more than anyone else. Leandro, you played for Villa. I was an E-kid, and I went to watch Villa's reserves. They were playing the one night, obviously, at Warsaw, the Bescott Stadium, and I only live 5 minutes up the road from Warsaw, from the ground. And I went to the game. My dad took me, and I was an E-kid, and I went and got the autograph off Lee Hendry. And I'd been gone for like 10-15 minutes, and I come back to my dad with this burger and chips, well, hot dog and chips. And my dad was like, where do you got that from? I'd give no money to buy that. Where you pinched the money from? I said, I pinched the money. I said, Hendry bought it me. And he goes, you what? And he goes, I said, Hendry bought it me. And he said, I don't believe it. So my dad went up to Lee Hendry, and he was sitting by his obviously girlfriend at the time. Very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Snobby but pretty, man. And my dad went up there and he said to Lee, he says, are you sure about this? And he goes, why? He says, he's just come down here with hot dog and chips. He said, I don't know where he'd gone. He'd been gone for ages. He said he was only coming to get your autograph. And he says, he's come back with hot dogs and chips. And he goes, yeah, I've bought him. He goes, nah, he goes, I don't believe him. And he goes, am you sure? And he says, yeah. He said, listen, man, I've bought him. That's it. Leave it, man. Yeah, Lee Hendry bought me a hot dog and chips, man, at the ground, and still to this day, I've got him on my Facebook, man. I'm good friends with Lee Hendry. I get on with Lee Hendry really well, man. Really, really well. It's mad, bro. Some of the stuff's crazy, bro. So, I've been around with the big boys, man. Never got to play with them, but been around with the big boys. But he's mad, man. Mad. It's so some crazy stories, Phil, man. I could spend some hours, man, talking to you about the Villa and stuff over the years, man. Been incredible, bro. I've met some like real good people, like Eric Steele. He was Villa's goalkeeping coach. He gave me his goalkeeping gloves because we used to, our reserves used to play at Warsaw all the time, and they were at Warsaw the one season. And he was coming towards the end of the season, and I asked Eric Steele for his goalie gloves. I said, at the end of the season, can I have your goalkeeping gloves? And he was like, yeah, sure. And then at the end of the season, the last game was at Villa Park, and was the Trinity stand there was 3 tiers. Hadn't long been built, and we were sitting in the middle part. And he came at the end of the game, walking down by the tunnel, and he was looking everywhere for me. And then he seen me, he waved to me, and he called me down. And he was like, "Come on, come on, come on!" And obviously, I was up here, and he was right down, and I couldn't really reach. And he said, "Wait there," and he managed to give me his gloves. He managed to get up. He got one of the players at the time, who was obviously a bit taller than Eric Steele, to jump up and give me the goalie gloves, man, and give him. I obviously dropped him a permanent marker, and he'd signed them. Best wishes to myself, my name Richie. He said best wishes to Richie. Eric Steele at the end, man, and I had his goalkeeping gloves, man. Some mad stuff over the years, bro. Some of the people I've met Alan Evans. He was the assistant manager to Brian Little at the time. Met some really, really big people, man, over the years. If you ever get chance to come to England, bro, man, and you do, come to get to a Villa game, man, we'll have to meet up and go for a drink and that, man. Definitely. Listen, man, I've got some really, really good stories, man. Oh, you're going to have some dinner, Shane? I don't blame you, bro. Yeah, man, definitely. Like I said, man, it's like 2:30 now. I don't know what time I'm going to get off here. I'll probably get off 3:30, something like that. So, definitely, man, if I'm still on, bro, shoot me an invite, I'll come and join. I might go and run some games with Rush, man, if he needs a player. I might go and have a few games with Rush, man, but the only thing is, if I switch now, I'm going to have to stop my live stream, and don't want to really do that, man, but, it's a bit shit, man. Yeah, man, but if I'm on, bro, definitely shoot me an invite. Yeah, look, Phil, man, if, had to try and add me on Facebook or whatever, man, I'll put my link for my Facebook in the chat if you use it, bro, and you can just add me. Add me up on there, bro. Add me up on Facebook. I've got some pictures and that, man. Yeah, definitely. If I'm on, Shane, man, and you get on, bro, and I'm on, shoot me an invite and I'll join. Yeah, add me up on Facebook, bro. And you can always fucking give me a call whenever you're free, bro, and we can have a chat, man, about the Villa and that. I love to talk about the Villa all the time, man. Definitely, man. I enjoy it, bro. Yo, anytime, Phil, man. I appreciate it for subscribing, loving, supporting the channel, dropping by, having a good old conversation. I'll pop by as well. Yeah, I got you now, bro. I'll pop by your stream as well in a bit, man, and have a chat with you, man. I don't know if I'm going to stay on or get on with Rush or whatever. I need to speak to him, see what he's saying. But, yo, you have a good evening, bro, man, and I'll drop by your stream and that, man. And like I said, man, I appreciate you stopping by and giving me some love and support, man. But we'll catch up, man, and have some Villa stories to tell, bro. Be good times, man. I don't know if I got you on a YouTube. I think I have. You streaming on YouTube, Phil? I think I've got you on here somewhere. Yeah, man. Talk to you soon, bro, man. You take it easy, Phil, man. And peace and love and respect to you, bro, for stopping by, man, and give me some support and that, man. It means a lot, bro. Definitely. Okay, bro. I'll stop by soon and have a chat, man. I might jump in with Rush for a few hours. Yo, man. Ladies, broski. You take it easy, man. Keep safe, yeah? Love and support, bro. Rush, you still on in the chat? Are you still in the chat, Rush? I don't know if you're on Twitch or YouTube streaming. I don't know what you're doing, man. I don't see him streaming, so don't know. I might send him an invite, man. See if he wants to see what he's doing. If he does send me an invite, I might just drop off the channel, man, and go and have a few games. I've ranked up that gun a little bit now, so that's multiplayer stuff. Level 34, level 12, level 19, level 11, 45, 37, 31, 52, 70, 70, 68. That'll be ranked up in a couple. That ain't too hard to do. I think I need to rank the PPSH and that Wellgun as well. I need to work this Volk as well, man, because I like that gun. It's a good gun, mate. Just play around with this for fucking 10 minutes. Let's have a look, see if I can find Phil by the lake. It's nice to see a lot of guys, man, stopping by the chat, man. Showing love and support. That's what it's about, man. I can't find his link. Huh. Oh, there he is. By the lake. Yo, if there's anybody in my chat who isn't already, go and give my guy Phil by the lake some love and support, man. Fella villain, man. Supports a villa like myself, man. So, go and drop him a like and subscribe on his channel, man. Much appreciated. So I'm gonna end the stream, guys, man. I might just get off, man, and go and watch some of these guys, man. Give them some love and support, man. I appreciate everyone stopping by. I know it's only a short stream. I've been streaming for 1 hour 47. I haven't really had much gameplay, but you know, got to spend some time with the chat, talk to the chat. Appreciate Shane, Phil, P Funk stopping by, Rush Zone. Who else? Who else is there? There might have been a few more, but it's not showing on my phone now. Nightmare. Stop by in the chat, man. I appreciate you all, man. Like I said, man, I'm trying to build a decent community. Up. Keep getting there to where I need to be, getting the subscribers and the community growing. I'm still trying to rank up my guns as best I can. It's nice to, you know, have people come in the chat, man, where you can share some stories and have some good conversations with people, man. You know, that's what it's all about, man. You know, like, I'm here for the grind, here for, like, you know, trying to entertain people, give people, you know, what they come to see as best I can. And like I said, man, I'm just trying to work my way up the ladder, man. And you know, like I said, I appreciate everyone stopping by and supporting the channel, man. It means a lot, you know. And I keep doing what I'm doing, man. I got about 4 or 5 days, maybe 6 of double XP coming up soon. So try and finish ranking some of these Vanguard guns over the next few days. Getting these ranked up, and when they're all ranked, man, when that new double XP event comes out, I'll be able to spend some time on my Modern Warfare guns. And yo, what's up, Rush Zone? Yeah, so I'll be able to rank up some of the Cold War guns when the double XP event, man, comes. So, but I appreciate you all stopping by in the chat, man. It means a lot. Love and support to you all, man. Respect you all. Fucking great to have you guys supporting the channel. Like I said, man, if any of the guys that are in here, letters as well, forgot about you. Big shout out to yourself for stopping by in the chat. If you're ever in here and you need someone to join and I'm free and I'm available, I'm always there, man. I'll come and play some games with you guys, man. You know, I've always got that option, man, where I'll always come and support you guys, man, and run some games with you all, man. You know, you all support me, man, and I respect that. But that's it for me tonight, guys. Peace and love out, man, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Thanks for stopping by, boys. Thank you.